Okay, let us start up the stream. Just gonna send out some Warframe. Just hanging out. Today I think I'm gonna do some interesting build, well, like silly builds, not necessarily interesting. Um, we'll see. We'll see. Uh, right. I'll swap to non-cross-platform in a bit. Have I helped call this week? I have played a little bit, so maybe.
Call like little flying guy. Talk lots though.
That's just you, Call. That's just you. All right. Let's yeah, let's just help Call. Haven't done that. Who let the draw Drax out? Hellion, Ostron, Thumper Scavenger. I think so. I won't be able to do this first go around because I don't have any intention of fighting Bankra.
Call.
I think that's her name.
Blue girl.
I mean, this is a good way to start the stream either way. Like, I start every stream helping Call, right? Yeah, so tomorrow I might do another Hollow Knight stream where I'm just covering, doing a bunch of the challenges in the DLC. I might be trying to get some of the missing,
This
pieces.
station.
Hello, Ninja! Welcome to the stream. I think that's all. Just helping Call today. And then,
Okay. We
and then moving on to whatever the day takes us to, you know? You know what? I've almost never had to do, collect the code in this map. So that'll be interesting. What weapon do we have here today? Tonkor? Sure. Why not? I probably won't use it for too long. I'm also, like, working on a couple of videos at the moment. I screwed that up. Oh, that still worked out. So hopefully we'll get something... I'll get something done by next week. I want to make one on Hollow Knight and one on, still those 60 hours, initial hours I played of Warframe. As well as I'm gonna make a very silly video regarding the boar build video, because made a promise, gonna keep that promise. I'm gonna keep it informative, but I'm gonna try to make it as fun as possible. I'm doing alright. I hope everyone's weekends have started off quite well. I think I only have one more key sequence left, and I know exactly where it is. Okay. It's easier to zip using this piece of kit, so that'll be fun. Just chilling. Yeah, I'm chilling too. Oh, we got a couple more viewers. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Just having some good old Warframe fun, you know? Helping out Call, because no one else will. Because everyone hates Call for some reason. Or Call. Alright. Let's do this. So the reason why I shot my own friend is because it stuns them and makes them easier to, well, stun, right?
Wake up. Kill
It's pretty much free flat, but like, here's the thing, right? Not everyone has a lot of time, right? I play Warframe between like 4 and maybe 6 hours a week at the moment. So like, I'm not spending a lot of time on the game. So I totally understand if you don't want to spend ungodly amounts of time helping call. Look at that. Look at that. Easy. Easy.
Garcon spotter. Wake up time.
Okay. Even though, like, I haven't played in, like, a week, right? Okay, the arming time's a little rough.
You good.
Excuse me? How'd you miss? Call. Yeah, like, I don't know, once you, it's like riding a bike. Like, once you kind of get used to zipping, you never stop. Hello, Trelana. Trelana? Just crafted a new Warframe. Which one did you craft? Because I remember people were talking about like having some difficulties with collecting some primes in the other day. If you guys want to do some prime farm or some circuit, just let me know. Hit me up. The reason why I'm using my jetpack so much is because I need to get jetpack kills. As you can see, that's pretty bad. I need to wait for their life to be expended. There we go. So we got a dog here. Oh, I missed a dog over there. That was a bad zip. Okay. There we go. I'll let the Droxo. Call, please. Okay. Where'd I launch him? There he is. I don't think I actually have to free these guys, right? Vobin? Yeah, Vobin is pretty easy to get. So, little known fact, so before Volt was put into the clan, like clan stuff, what the heck is this? Tonkor, no. Vobin used to be a clan exclusive frame in his place. When Nightwave was introduced, Vobin was put with Nightwave instead, along with his specific resource, Nightane Extract. Which... Oh, I got the gore back.
I'm sure they're all dead, Paul. Look at this place.
It's okay. Hi there. I'm getting lots of friends. Lots of brothers. You need one more part for Necros. I imagine the Lephantis fight is a little bit of torture. Like, not everyone enjoys the Lephantis fight, and I do not blame them in the slightest. It is not a good fight. But, I will say, if anyone needs help with any of the farm, let me know. I am more than willing to come out and hang, have some fun.
More ahead.
So I'll need to open up this call quest a little bit again afterwards, because I think I only have one more Ostron that I can save at this point. We're just gonna skip everything else at the moment. Okay, this is where the last key code is. Yeah, basically, like, if I want the other Ostrons, I need to... Where's that last key code? There it is. I need to, fight Banquetel. I forgot to hit the button. Oop. Sticky corner. There we go. There might be one more Ostron. I'm not 100% sure.
Call, looks like there's some bigger firepower for you ahead. Can you carry the...
Call can carry.
Can I just mark this? Yes, it counts. Wonderful.
Cross that rope bridge.
Okay. Wants me to cross that rope bridge. Let me just get my easy mercs first. One more. There we go. Get that nice and early. Zip over here.
Chipper want locomotor.
So if you make it down here fast enough, you can find that it's actually closed off. I just missed my shot.
Just making notes. I am learning so much from you.
Okay. I don't have to do the whole next fight. Oh, like, or I don't have to redo this fight after I come back in here. I just need to free the Ostron and leave. I like how the thing hits even while I'm on top of a rock. Wonderful, wonderful enemy design. What did I get knocked down by?
There has to be something we can do. It's just a machine.
I don't like the "it's just a machine" line. I never do.
Call, there are multiple ramparts.
Because, like, the whole point of machines is that we build them to replace, like, human elements. To make, you know, life easier. I missed. I forgot what I was doing for a second. It's okay. Oh, that's not okay. Hello! You got Necros pieces one after the other? Yeah. Sometimes it's like that. I would never, ever recommend anyone farm for Equinox. Oops. How do I... It's been a long time. Is it directly underneath me? It is. It is. But how trolly. So... I would never recommend anyone farm out Equinox the proper way. I would recommend you using... waiting for the circuit to farm Equinox. Like, there are some fights, like, or some farms that are just not worth doing, and you should just wait for the circuit. Those are Korra, Equinox, I guess Avara. And depending on whether you like it or not. And Baruch. Yeah, let's make one of the worst fights take even longer. I missed. Because reason. Okay. There we go. There we go.
Okay, I admit, I'm a little impressed.
So let's see. Call can do this.
Shoot in right place. And
So don't forget to grab your little cash afterwards. That would be fine. Yeah, so if you want some help with that, just shoot me a message on Warframe. I will make it open to cross-platform in just a moment. Oh, that is such a good zip. Did you guys see that one? Ooh. Oh, that was a bad zip. Weird hitbox.
Keep your heads and biceps inside the window.
I'm just gonna hop in real quick just to help the Ostron out real quick. I'm just grabbing 2, shouldn't take too long. Right, so I'm gonna open up this, change it to cross-platform just in case. There we go. So you can send me a message on Warframe using this in-game name, SENTOU. And if you want some help or you want to join me in whatever shenanigans I get up to, just let me know. If you don't have access to Steel Path, that's okay. I don't mind doing some lower level stuff.
Blue girls say she'd live in Florida. Blue girl.
But like, ultimately, so so the thing about Lephantis is like,
But Rex
it counts as an object, not a enemy.
Alright.
So you can't crit it. Sorry for the burp.
Let's get it.
This a Thumper station. Thumpers all dead.
Probably. Sure. Some of your Grenier friends are locked up here. If you want to say hello.
Yeah, we'll do this as fast as I can, just to get the last bit of Ostron.
That was me.
Grinlock. That's the sniper rifle. So there's one up there, guaranteed to be in existence. And then I don't remember where the next fast one is. I'm gonna do this as fast as possible. Encore, okay. It's unfortunate because the Jacket Tag is a much better zip weapon than the current one Cal has. There is, for some reason, code in the game to let Cal use the Prova, and the Cal cannot slam attack with the Prova to save his life. There's an Ostron over here. There we go. Yeah. Also, Mesa is one of those that you probably want to skip out on, if possible. Mesa, Atlas. Who else? Let's take a look-see. Let's take a look at what Warframes exist. Universe. Warframes and vehicles. Okay. Baruch would be a skip. I think Aro should be a skip. Equinox. Gara. Any of the, like, bounty ones you should skip. Gara, Garuda. Oz can be a little annoying. I do so much of this that I have, like, a bunch of backup pieces. Hydroid, Yvara, Korra for sure. Revenant. Trinity. Those are some of the ones I would suggest skipping. Okay. Oh. Let's decide what Warframe I should play today. I think I've been having fun playing with random Warframes people have been suggesting. So, what Warframe should I bring today? What do you guys think? I should have asked this a while ago because now I have to wait for 15 seconds while I just talk into the void. I am really underhydrated. Right, Protea Prime. I should probably work on Protea Prime at some point. Okay. So have you been do you want me to play Rhino? Or like what do you guys want me to play? Or try out? Or show off? Because I spent a little bit of time with every frame, at least. Two for Rhino, I suppose. I mean, the way that I play Rhino is very safe, you know? Oh, you know what? Wait, no, no. It's only for... Hang on. Rage doesn't work if it's self-applied, right? Uh, Ally Overguard imitates health. So Ally Overguard imitates health, not personal Overguard. That's so annoying. I could have infinite energy and infinite Overguard on Rhino if that were the case. Okay. So I don't really play Wukong properly. Here, let me show you. Okay. So Wukong, very strong frame. I don't like his Iron Staff at all, but if you like that kind of, if you like the exalted play style, by all means, right? Because I normally put Parasipacity on it. So I go Multi-Efficiency, and then go, okay, what do I want? So Defy's okay. Primal Fury's okay. I don't have any of his augments, okay. So how you normally want to play him, and this is going to change depending on who like you're using. A lot of people use a Celestial Twin, and like they normally play him fairly passively, right? So let's see. Let's have a Celestial Twin. What does this do? Does this do anything to it? No. That's such a broken ability. I'll use Celestial Twin. I'll equip the Nataruk so it has infinite ammo. Or the Tome. Hmm. So, okay, here's something cheesy you can do, right? So if you take off... So one key thing about the Celestial Twin is the Twin can only use weapons you are currently not using. However, if you have removed all of your weapons from all the other slots, then it will use the only weapon that you have available, right? So I'll use the Nataruk here. Here, let's revamp this. So I want Galvanized Chamber, Prime Shred, Galvanized Scope, and I don't want Aptitude. I just want straight damage. So Serration. Do I not have a max out Serration? Interesting. Okay. And then I want Crit. Sure, it can apply Slash. It doesn't matter. And I want critical damage. Is it... Where's crit damage? Vital Strike, right? Yeah, Vital Sense here. Okay, so I have a little bit too much going on right now. That's okay. And then I'm not using viral or heat at the moment. Okay, let's put heat. I mean, this gives so much damage. Whatever. Let's do gas. Yeah, let's do gas. So malignant, thermite, there. So we have fire rate from that. That negates critical delays, negative fire rate. That should be fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a couple of the different playstyles. Because, like, Wukong is a very, very powerful frame. Like, very, very, very tanky. Very difficult for enemies to pin down. Right? So if I go... let's go health. Let's put all the Umbras. How about that? Let's do, like, triple Umbra. Right? I don't think I need strength at all. Armor multiplier, sure, whatever. So now I have 1,500 health. Let's go redirection. Duration. Just throwing in random mods, right? I'm not paying all that much attention to the type of mods I'm putting in. I only have 8 left, so... let's do Rage, if I have it. Oh, I'm 1 off. How do I fit this in? I mean, I could put in a lower rank Rage. Let's do 2 mod levels in there. There we go, 30% of damage on health. And then what I'll do is I'm going to get rid of my ultimate for the armor skill. Yeah, I have multi-shot on it. Okay, so let's see. Armor. Parasitic armor, there we go. I will need oxides. Oh, and hello, Brijesh. Brijesh. I don't know how to read that name. Apologies. Mothang. And titanium. So let's get rid of Primal Fury, so I don't have to mod for it at all. Okay. So basically with Wukong, let me just take him to like a high level mission real quick and just show you the nonsense that this is. Right? Okay. So... oh, I still haven't done my Archon hunt yet. I'll do it later. Fine. Let's do Steel Path, Void Fissures. Let's just do this. Click. Click. Yeah, let's... because my clone does more damage than I do, which is really funny. I could do, like, just a damage amp, but I want to show you, like, what is possible without all of that, right? So I'm just going to summon my clone now. Right? See, you can see that it has so much more HP than I do. So you can see that it has my primary weapon. That's because I'm only wielding a primary weapon at the moment. It cannot steal anything else. It's not doing, like, my weapon isn't doing a lot of damage. I don't have it well modded. I'm just doing this for showcasing the clone and not myself.
The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
So now I have essentially a team of 2. Oh no, look at me, I'm taking damage now. So now I can do this, and I become invulnerable, and I absorb all the damage for armor. Woo, look at that. Everyone's trying to hit me now. Oh, I'm dropping to low HP now. Let's just heal up to full. I'm not very good with this weapon, nor am I, like, gonna be, like, supplementing myself at all. Let's give myself more armor. Oh, look. I'm taking less damage now than ever before. Despite it being Steel Path. Oh, I need to defy again. Like, he's just a very, like, flexible frame. You can really build him in a lot of different ways. Like, he's a frame that a lot of people use in spy missions because his second ability makes it so that you don't ever have to worry about lasers, right? Because you just don't worry about detection. Yeah, so anyone who's upset at me for, like, not properly, like, building my Nadaruk, that's okay. I'm literally just trying to show off Wukong at the moment. Oh no. And then, like, here, let me show you. Even if I do die, so I'm not going to heal myself this time. Even if I do die, like, I can reject death 3 times per mission. Yeah, I should probably have, like, a better setup for some of the damage. Okay. You can see that my clone's not taking any damage whatsoever. Oh, look. Immortal techniques. I'm invulnerable for 30 seconds. I get a random buff just for dying. Oh, boy. Let's store up a bunch of damage. Like, there's a lot of different ways you can play him. A lot of the times people just have him as, like, a vanguard for you, which is all good and dandy, right? Do note that if you want to recover HP while using the cloud, you have to be moving. You can't just be sitting still. I don't know why there's that caveat. There's not much of a difference there. I'm not killing a lot. That makes sense because, like, of how I've modded my weapon. Oh no, I'm almost dead. Yeah, I have, like, something like 7,000 armor right now, which is very, very funny. Oh. Yeah, anyways. Lots of different ways you can play this. There's, like, Warframe. Here's the thing about Warframe, right? Even if I'm not playing the frame the way that you would want to play it, like, everyone's got a different playstyle, right? You should experiment and explore, like, with what you want. Someone stole my weapon. You bastard. Okay. I need to heal again. That's okay. I need more armor again. That's okay. Oopsie. Yeah, so it's right now it's just like the problem is like me doing really bad DPS. Ow. And not putting like resistance on. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly go and hit one of these buttons. Oh, I made it to the end. Woo. And then, yeah, you can basically fly through levels, right? So I'm just gonna leave. I'm kind of done showing off Wukong for the time being. even though I don't think this is a great showcase.
Ah, the necromech. You may use it.
Yeah, so they'll use melee or your secondary weapon if you have your primary weapon equipped, right? So, your clone, that is. So if you want something to tank for you, you can just do that, right?
Will serve you well.
From little
Yeah,
things,
it's super duper forgiving.
things grow dreams. I believe in you all.
Glaive stance mods? I'm not 100% sure. It's been, like, I have not actually looked into stance mods in ages. So let me quickly look that up. How about that? Because if we take a look at the glaive mods, or throwing? No, hang on. Let me just actually bring out a glaive weapon. Take a look. I think these are just defined as thrown weapons, right? So if we take a look at stances, there's Gleaming Talon and Astral Twilight. Neither of these are very good, but like it's extra modding slots, right? Just so you know, the Kestrel is not a weapon you want to ever use for anything actually serious. It's just for shits and giggles. But let's see. Let's take a look at Astral Twilight real quick, where we can get our hands on that. So Warframe, Wiki. Ooh, I need to get more water in my system. So Astral Twilight. Okay, so it is tradable. You can transmute it, and Barricatier can have it. So you can only get it from Barricatier. Wonderful. I don't know why, but okay. Let's see. What other stances are there? Stance. Oh, there's also Celestial Nightfall, but that is Conclave only. Okay. Gleaming Talon. Gleaming Talon, you can get access to it via... Oh. Okay, enemy drops. Leech Osprey, Narmer Leech Osprey, Narmer Sapping Osprey, Sapping Osprey, and Vapos Sapping Osprey. So you can get it from just playing the game versus Corpus. Is there a drop table here? No, there isn't for Astral Twilight. Okay. Yeah, so you basically want to fight... Oh, I should have eaten something before stream. Apologies if you can hear my stomach. Factions... Corpus... Sapping... So these are the guys that you want to fight. So if you are looking for that... one of the Glaive stance mods, you can get it from these guys. Alright. Thanks for joining, Nurabsol. Okay. Let's see. Where else can I go? I mean, yeah, I could play Wukong the rest of the day. That's not a problem. Let's do the Miter today. That's another weapon I haven't given a lot of love. Catabolist is a little risky here. Sure, let's use the Ocucore. And let's get a big melee. Get some big melee energy. I wonder, let's test this out. Let's use the Akin Brunt and have my clone soak damage for me. Also, I love the way that it looks on my arm when I have it, like, unequipped. Look at that. Let's change the appearance. There we go. Looks like I have a shield. Well, it is a shield. Right? A gauntlet. You want me to play the Goth? Okay. I can play the Goth. The Goth's pretty straightforward. Is the thing about her. You just want to play her to her strengths and her combo. Okay, so she can use Brief Respite, which is nice. Let's see. Do I have cast speed in her? No, I don't have anything in her. So let's see. Does she have a different helmet? I think I prefer that. So the thing about the Goth is that she has a very standard gameplay loop, right? So let's swap over to her actual gameplay loop. You can either build her for whatchamacallit, being tanky and or nuking. Those are basically you build her to be a gun platform that makes her crit a lot more and or do more crit damage, or you build her to be a nuke. Which one do you want me to show off? Right? Because I can set it up for both. Let me just copy this real quick. Oh boy, I am starving. Override. So we got that and that. Okay. So this one I'm going to set up for being a gun platform. There's a couple ways you can do it. So let's see. I want to take away this. And I think I want as much duration as possible. Oh, my stomach is killing me. Let's get rid of that. And let's go duration. So let's do this. We'll drop this. I can't fit primed continuity. I can do that. Yeah, there we go. So I'm not going to worry too much about ability costs too much. I can make her tankier. Like, there is a tank setup for this. So right now I'm just going like, oh, I want as much crit as possible. Let's see. Seek out nearby enemies. Those struck are buffed for viral and guarantee status. Also spread doom and extends its duration. So I don't want super negative range. Is what I'm understanding from that. So the reason why I'm building duration... Damage reduction. Portion of damage visited upon them by weird scythe. Because this isn't... Okay, so I want some range. Narrow-minded might be a little bit too greedy. I'm going to drop this for a little bit of range. Nah, I can eat later. It's not a big deal. That being said, I probably will still bellyache from time to time. I can drop Rolling Guard. I like the safety, but it's not necessary all the time. We'll do that. Okay, we'll get it back to 100%. Damage redirection. Oh, but the strength there. We got mold augmented. I'll be able to get there. I'm building up to Goth at the moment. I don't think there's any other aura mods, right? Aura, brief respite, yeah. Okay. And then what's a really good, I mean, I could show off the boar some more. And then the reason why I'm setting this one up to be crit damage focused is I can just do literally whatever I want with the last bit, right? Can I just type in buff? No. I could do breach surge, which would probably go better with the nuking setup. I can do roar. Roar would be fine. Let's infuse the ability. Let's get rid of Rakali's cavalry. Okay. So let's see how well this works out. I don't have any form of DR. That's going to be a problem. Let's get Nautilus over here. Or you know what? Let's do something that no streamer will ever do. Because like almost no one uses these guys. Let's bring my friendly neighborhood Moa. Okay. So let's go do some steel path over. So I love testing here. It's not the greatest place to go, but it's a place. Yeah, I'm just... Oh, and welcome Xing. Xing? Ching?
These are worthy folk.
So we're gonna do this right off the bat. Get me some damage. So I'm not gonna do a lot... Ooh, boy. I'm not going to do a lot of damage out the gate. So my fire rate is up now because of my pet. And then I'm going to pick that up. Reload. There we go. It just needs a little bit of setup. But I should be fine. Alright. So let's go and see Teshin. Hello, Teshin. Yeah, so I think I do need a little bit more protection. And we will see. So one thing I can do is do that and that. You can see that they instantly die, even with like minimal... Okay. Minimal scaling. Well, it's not minimal scaling, it's a lot of scaling. But I'm not set up to survive at the moment. That's my problem at the moment. So I think what I should do is I should set up for survival more so than damage. I've gotten really greedy with it. Oh, they knocked down my thing. That's a pity. Okay. I would like some lifesteal too. I guess Sevagoth's Gloom would be great right about now. Oop. Look at that. I'm dead again. It's okay. But yeah, like, she's like, as a gun platform, she's pretty straightforward. You just don't want to die that often, because otherwise you just lose your permanent damage buff. You want to keep your 1 up as much as possible, because what that does is it slows and keeps you safe. The cast time is a little bit rough on it, but as you can see, lots and lots of damage. No problems whatsoever. Well, I'm having some problems, let's be honest. I can even swap to this. Let's stun some things. Let's group them up. And group scythe. And then we'll do that and that. Do more damage. All the time. Everything dies. No big deal, right? If I were to... I need to actually take a look at her descriptions. Why am I always dying with this buff on? I'm just bad. That's what I am. I need to take a look a bit more at her tips, because it's been a while since I actually looked at how the Goth works. Right? She's a lot more fun as a gun platform than a caster, in my honest opinion, but everyone has a different way they want to play a character. And I don't think anyone plays her as a gun platform normally. Okay, I might have problems here. So I just have to keep moving. So, like, if I was building a nuke build, then I would use Rakali's Revelry. That just came up just in time. Did I just get mag bubbled? I got mag bubbled. Wonderful. That's why it went down that quickly. Okay. I'm gonna have to use... There we go. Sorry if I go silent a bit, I'm just trying not to die. Little bit of cheats. Do that, do that, do that. Okay, there we go. Let's get out. So, not difficult, you can see. Well, that's a lie. I had some difficulty, but I did so much damage, right? I honestly should be playing Dagath more often. Yeah, there's not really much to go off of, like, with this build. Like, it's just, oh, well, I'm always gonna do damage. Like, if I swap over to... let's get a more reliable ceramic. If I go off and change to a more nuke style build. Hello, Lolstar. Welcome to chat. So, yeah, if I do something like this, I should be able to instantly clear rooms without too much issue. So I'm going to swap over to Nautilus just to make my life a little easier. You know, she's a fun frame. I can tell, like, if people play her like this, this build that I'm showing off, I can imagine why some people get bored of her really fast. Because it's just 1 2 3 1 2 3 or 1 2 4 1 2 4, right? So let me show you real quick. First, let's get rid of these guys. Okay. I also don't have any energy regen, so I'm probably going to be really scuffed for the first bit. You know what, I'm going to just charge up right now. Use that. So you can see that I'm really, really squishy right now, right? But because I'm the goth, I can just do this. And everything dies. Woo. I just need to wait a little bit for the energy. Right? Once again, like, you can play both, right? If you want to go more lean in one into the other, you just have more range. I'm just waiting for, like, a larger group to show up, you know? Look at that. I'm doing way more crit damage. Like, if you aren't able to tell, I'm doing way more crit damage right now than I was previously. Or with, out the Goth's buff. I would do this. Still works on Steel Path. One of the very, very few casters in the game that can, like, still very easily nuke in Steel Path. Like, it does so much damage. It's so good. Let me pick up my weapon. Okay. I see how it is. I need to roll away and keep myself alive. Yeah, I think I need Arcane Energize on this setup. That's what I need. Oh yeah, since there's going to be a new Nora, there's a good chance I will get Arcane Energize back in rotation. As well as you can buy it up in the next Belly of the Beast. Look at that damage! Ugh! Good stuff. And she's fun to pull out every now and again. Like, she's the reason why I think, like, Ember and other nuker frames need so much more help. Because, like, the Goth was built to do damage, right? He was built to survive, like, onslaughts of nonsense. So I am needing to do something about this problem. Let's see. I could put Energy Nexus on, and that should probably solve a lot of my issues. Because, like, right now I'm just waiting for my energy to stack back up before I nuke a big group. And for a big group to show up. Right? Because now I'm out of energy again. Oh, I should have waited. I should have waited. Here, let me try to get some energy real quick. Okay, let's do this. Makes myself invulnerable. Okay. We do that, we do that, we do that. Instantly gibbed. Instantly gibbed. Look at that. I didn't even need to shoot, like, the Acolyte at all. They instantly died. And I didn't need to die a single time for it either. It's so good. It's so good. It's so unnecessarily good. Okay.
The sentient has detected you.
That's okay, the sentient can detect me all they want. Because I'm using Daga. I can barely die. Lots of second chances in this setup. Here, let me just give myself even more second. Ah, I mistimed it again.
Extraction is ready.
Look, instant death for these guys.
But outside the corrupted, they are draining life support and fast.
Also, it armor strips. I forgot, it armor strips. Did I break that enemy? Did I kill him so hard? Look, I killed him so hard he doesn't know what he's doing. Look, he's still... Like, okay. He's still affected by slow, which, like, is weird because, like, I thought they fixed that. But, like, it's hilarious. It's very funny. It's very good Warframe. Very fun. Look at how strong that is. These are Steel Path enemies. Okay, you done? You done rising up? There we go. Alright, let's get on out of here. It's so much fun, though. Like, oh no, look at that big group of enemies. Whatever shall I do? Yeah, let's just... Oopsie. Let's just see, like... what I can do over here. Down here? Over there. Okay.
Your will was greater.
Yeah, so I'm just showing off some Warframes. So if there's a frame that you want to see, like, just let me know. Sometimes I don't explore Warframe enough, so, like, you know, it could be a learning experience with everyone, you know? Like, let's take a look at these stats. So I have a 557 kills, or 53 kills. And abilities used. Does it not have ability kills here? That's unfortunate. But yeah, like, you're always spamming abilities, right? It gets samey after a little bit, but let's take a look at her skills. Equipment, arsenal, abilities. Here we go. So, they spread doom and extends its duration. The duration of doom does not really matter. So the point of weird scythes, right, is that they slow enemies, so they keep you safe. It's a 95% slow, which is really, really strong. It spreads doom, which is her second ability. Like, its damage isn't necessary to be worried about. So doom is your second ability. It shoots out like a cone in front of you. And let's see. A portion of the damage Dagoth deals is going to, upon them with by a weird scythe, is also suffered. Okay. What does it mean by damage redirection? So it's only from weird scythe, from what the language is saying. We'll see in a moment. This makes me unkillable, essentially. I'm not gonna revisit time there. And Rakali's Revelry or Cavalry has defense reduction, so it strips armor and shields, and does a butt ton of damage. Look at that damage. 88.5 thousand base, or yeah, 0.5 thousand base damage. That's insane. You don't need a longer duration for it because, like, it already moves so fast, and you want them to hit these targets too, right? Because what you're doing is you're applying viral to them to double the damage. So at very least, it's doing What was it? 177,000 damage to any enemies. And this, like, and it ignores armor. Because they, well, unless they're immune to armor strip, they will have 0 armor before it hits it. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, let's take a look at some hit tips. Health and energy to maximize the passive. There's a 35% chance that energy and health orbs will... Okay, so she has Arcane Energize. I see. Okay. Let's hit tab. Weird Scythe. Inflict the viral status effect, causing enemies to take more health damage from all sources, including Doom. Take advantage of this by equipping weapons that deal other status effects. Weird Scythe, great. Extending Doom on larger groups. Or, yeah. Since they punch through multiple enemies. I didn't know that. Okay, that's good. Doom inflicts its scythe in a wide cone, so position Dagath in front of many enemies. Okay. High critical chance weapons to maximize Grave Spirit's devastating damage potential. Yep. Upon dying and Grave Spirit is active, Dagath will enter an invulnerable spectral form, knocking down nearby enemies. Spectral form, every kill generates a health orb. Okay, so this is not made explicitly clear. So every time you die, you create a health orb. So that means you probably want Equilibrium to generate way more energy for yourself. Rakali's Cavalry travels in a direction you cast. It runs along the ground. That's a lie. It does not run along the ground. It flies in a straight line. It's a straight line nuke that hits multiple times. No. So if you cast it in the air, it's just going to run forward, like straight in the air. Yep. So Rakali's Cavalry can hit multiple times at the start of the cast. So if there's something you don't like, you stand right in front of it and cast this ability. It'll strip their armor and hit them up to 7 times. Even more potentially if they're big targets. Okay, I did not know this part. Rakali's Cavalry grants invulnerability while casting. So you can use it as a panic spell. Interesting. Very, very interesting. What is it? Yeah, the base stat. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. Any other Warframes you guys want me to try out? Because I am more than happy to show off any of the Warframes available. Oh, did someone send me another frame request? I'll deal with that later. Like, there are a lot of very, very strong frames out there that simply don't get a lot of attention. Who was I using last week? I dressed them all up and everything. It wasn't Mesa, was it? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember what frame I was playing with last week. That's how bad my memory is. It wasn't Wisp Prime, was it? Oh, she had... Who gave me that? Get rid of that. There we go. I don't think I want to sign down on her, right? I could put something on her front. Because, like, this stuff is always good. Like, covering up a little bit is nice. sometimes, not all the time. Because, like, I love the Dante stuff. Just because it's so flowy, and you can really see, like, I don't know. It's nice. I'm gonna... Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, that looks a lot more sultry. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, so if there's a Warframe that you want me to show off... Was this Citron? No, it wasn't Citron. Oh yeah. I love this part. Hang on, hang on. So, a lot of people were complaining about Citron's original design, but like, take a look. I'm going to take off my front plate real quick. I love this effect. Oh, let me take off my ephemera too. Like, look at that, like, coloration inside. That's so nice. Like, let me change the sigil a bit. See what we got. Because, like, mastery... Oh, this is a mastery sigil. Interesting. Oh, the mastery sigil's more shiny. Can I use the verve? Can I change what mastery sigil I'm using? Legacy mastery? Legacy mastery sigil is so bad. Oh, does it reflect? Oh, that's what it does. That's so cool. Okay, anyways. Yeah. Anyways. I think Citron is a really well put together frame. Like, I was caught off guard by the way that she's cut open, but I don't know. I think it's grown on me. I could use the Orist here. No, that's a little immodest, I think. This could work. There we go. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, not sure which frame to run right now. I'm pretty sure it was a female frame last week, right? Um, it wasn't Rhodia, because I fashioned whoever I was using up quite a bit. Right, I didn't know what I think I just hit the random button here. Uh, let's see. I'm just looking for the frame I was using. It wasn't a goth. Am I like going crazy? Oh, it was Mirage, right? Yeah, it was Mirage. I think even though I like this back piece, it's not working for me here. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. What should I do? Because sure, I can I can just go in and do... Why is this all red? Oh.
You found him, friend. And Dante's tale deserves to be known. So, allow me to relate it as he passes it to me. Dante ventured to the deafeningly silenced halls of the
How did I even, like,
lineage,
build
encountering
Citron?
automated defenses gone senile and violent, chanting in an unright dialect that slurred thought and annihilated
Let's just grab Energize for now.
that wrong-tongued language invaded Dante's mind, infecting it with the one thing he was defenseless against, the promise of knowledge. Oh. It may be said
Damage reduction per
that scientists
kill.
fly from without the body, fighting to exist within the body.
Oh, so she's supposed to be
fight the body,
tanky.
even as it risks the body. What then do we call knowledge from beyond our reality, demanding to be let in? Poor
I regret talking
If
to the
only he
thing.
had recited to me sooner the wrong-tongued words he had heard.
Auger reach, streamline. I don't think I need streamline.
That language before. Once
Can I do blind rage?
long ago, from the lips of Parvos Granum. Dante found it, you see.
90% damage reduction. There we go.
The Dante I knew was many things, but he was not weak.
Crystallize.
Refused its knowledge.
Barely can afford to run this.
When that
Interesting.
chill indifference
Do I need duration for anything?
in those moments,
Because this does have duration. Okay.
that foul thing he had unlocked. Impossibly,
Does she not scale with range?
he was winning,
She doesn't scale with range.
but miserably.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. We scale with a little bit of range. That's the only ability. Oh, here's one too. Prismatic gem.
Dante,
Okay.
what you have found can never be brought forth. Parvos must never know of this. I felt the chill.
I do think like Citron's texture is leaves a little to be desired.
through him. I sensed the moment he chose.
Because like she's really flat here.
Dante give up. When he died, I almost died with him. But the book, the word, did not permit Dante to die. The violent diplomacy which ensued rewrit the very fabric of who he was. I understood things, learned things on that journey with my old friend.
Let's make it like
Things which could not survive in this world, but have forever
and then
me of science. What became of him and what stars he may have traveled to is unknown to me.
okay.
What that wrong-tongued voice may murmur in his mind on long nights, I'm not
There we
sure I
go.
would
Let's
want
up
to
the
know.
texture there.
But I know it teaches.
Welcome back.
It teaches because it longs to be known.
It's been a while since I ran Citron. Let's give her a try.
Exists
I'm just trying to figure out like
in existing.
which Warframes are... Well, all Warframes are fun. It's just like, there's a lot of different ways to deal.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Okay, so she gets HP regen. That means I should probably build her for more
Purge you from this place.
regen at some point.
Life support.
For now. Let's make sure she doesn't die. There we go. nice and tanky all the time. She makes so much energy for everyone. And then she does a lot of damage. Look at how much, like, energy orbs and whatnot are dropping. It's ridiculous. You? Very rude. I do not like you. It seems like I'm not dropping any stacks anytime soon. So I could build, like, armor on her and increase the damage reduction by quite a significant margin. I don't know if it's necessary. This is way easier than I thought it was going to be, though. It's like, oh, look at that. I'm all fully stacked on all of my stats. Okay, this is pretty decent. She's more of a gun platform. She's a defensive frame, right? But you can build her for, like, if you have her augment, you can build her for whatchamacallit, non-defensive stances. Because she's, like, horribly tanky. Like, look at... I have 90% damage resistance and HP regen, so... I'm never gonna die. Let's see. I should probably move on. Yeah, I should. I'm not even using the Teshin buff, which is kind of funny. She never runs out of energy. She just has permanent energy gain. This is such a good frame. Like, very, very underappreciated. Like, oh, when I'm in trouble, I just use this. Oh, I just do massive damage now. So, like, I could run Equilibrium on this, but it's, like, super unnecessary. Okay, let's put this down here. Put this up. And there we go. Easy peasy. Very, very nice. Doing missions for the ceramic dagger, I first need to finish a solo mission. Can you help me with choosing the right power-ups? Sure. What are you looking for?
They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
It's more like, what are you looking for? Like, are you talking about, like, oh, you're doing the Incarnon, right? So you want to, Sure. Let me hop into the Discord in just a moment. As you can imagine, I'm a little preoccupied right this second. Look at that. Look at that damage.
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready. Avoid signatures, but outside the collective.
Okay.
We are draining your life support, and fast.
Let's get rid of that guy. Oh, you're not dead yet. There we go. Yeah, I feel like I can play like this for ages. What's my max HP regen? Does anyone know? 25, maybe? We'll find out. Yes, 25 per second is my max. I remember Citron got an augment for her 4. That'll definitely help her, like, mobile playstyle a bit. But, like, oh my god. Like, she doesn't need a lot of help. She already does a decent chunk of damage. Like, oh, all these stats. Like, I'm nigh invulnerable at the moment. Because, like, every time something wants to happen, it can't. Because Nautilus is going to be CCing them constantly. Because I'm going to be applying a butt ton of CC. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Very strong Warframe. Highly recommend. She's a little bit boring in like the skill department. But like, man. Man, oh man, oh man. Oh, I ran out of energy because of this Leech Eximus that I can't get to. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is just fun. Like, this is like stress-free. And this is the thing that I like about how I build Warframes. I like making like stress-free Warframes. And stress-free setups. Like, look at that. Look at that. Okay, I need to go. I need to go. I'm just sitting around shooting things. I getcha.
Tenno, if you have a necromac, this would be an excellent place to deploy it.
I just forgot what I was doing for a moment. This is fun. So, one thing I would love to see change for Varuna is like, and I know I'm not playing Varuna right now, but like I would love for Varuna to be able to cast abilities that are subsumed onto her. Like, while still in Ulfrin's Descent. Oh. Let's pop this. Excuse me, what the heck's happening? What the heck's happening? Why am I on the ground? Stop. Jeez. Like, look at how much I'm able to tank. Oh, look at that. That's fun. Like, it's a very active character, because you always have to be spamming your, like, one. But oh my god, look at that. Might need some cast speed. I don't think I have very many Archon shards on her, if any. So much fun. It's so much fun. Okay, let's head out.
These manifestations, they aren't from the neural sentry. Destroy them.
I don't like how you're trying to knock me down.
Have sought out Warframes before.
It isn't very fun, Mr. Ancient. Okay, I see how it is. One person knocks me down, and now everyone thinks they can knock me down. Okay. Oh man, this feels so good. Like, you saw me took how much damage? And like, I have so much HP per second regen. It's ridiculous. I don't know, I think there's a lot of potential in Citron. Okay, let's get on out of here. Oh, that was a bad zip. Look at that. Clean.
Your will was greater. This is good.
Okay, yesterday you unlocked the Archon Shard segment for the Helminth. Okay, congrats, congrats. Okay, hopping into the Discord. Let's see, let's see. So what are you looking for help in? Like, you can always just type those in and I can respond in chat or whatever. Yeah, that was a very clean run. Very easy. Yeah, Citron, I think, is a little unsung at the moment. Oh, I do have our punch shots on her. Plenty of armor. I have 30 HP per second. I have some extra duration. I see, I see, I see. Her fingers kind of give me, like, they're kind of weird. Well, I guess, like, it makes sense because she's supposed to look like a statue, right? Because she's made out of stone. Anyways, that's Citron. Lots of fun. Okay, who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? We already know Dante's busted. I don't think there's any question about that. Roma had some changes recently to his kit overall. That just makes him infinitely better. We'll just do augmented. Okay, let's do this. Arcane Guardian. Yeah, sure, why not? Steel Charge, all of that. So, let's see. I want, I think, Cold to give me more armor. Oh, that's a lot of armor. I think I want Rage. What is Rage? Gosh darn it. I don't necessarily need Umbral Vitality. I can do Rage. And Prime Flow. Give me a lot of energy reserves. And then what I will do is... Yeah, he's just going to be super tanky. He's going to be obnoxiously tanky, right? Arcane Grace. Arcane Grace is not going to be good. I want Blessing. Blessing or Avenger. Avenger gives me more damage, but I don't need more damage. You'll see in a moment, like, why I need so little damage. And then, like, how much shields do I have? 370? I really care? I can knock it down. So I don't need Guardian Armor. That's one thing as well. I can do Redirection. So I can drop this Rage. Get other Rage. There we go. So the reason why I want this shield, right? What do I choose? Increased damage on primary skill, initial combo. Oh, that's what you mean. Increased damage by 100 on shield break. You want, like, increase initial combo up to 100. That one's easy. Why does everything I have assist? Okay, I should probably get a new chroma skin because he just looks like he's wearing leather. Could you stay seated, chroma? Helminth might need a little bit of a revamp too. Shield. So I want bile and oxides. Sure. Feed some oxium. Feed some salvage. Ariat scales and agrostones. Primary critical chance. Oh. Primary damage. Okay. Shield. Let's do parasitic armor. I need pheromones. Just toss that at you. Toss that at you. Feed. Okay. One last time. Shields. So the reason why I want parasitic armor, right, is because I want to get rid of hang on, which setup am I using? That should be like my question, I suppose. If I like the way Chroma feels, then I'll dress him up. C. I want C. Okay, let's take a look at what Lolstar sent me. Okay, so you need to unlock... sure. If you want to join, you can join. Just give me a moment. Parasitic. Infuse. Effigy, because effigy is worthless. There are very, very small use cases for effigy. Alright. I have no idea how good this setup will be, so we might need to duck out early, but if you're keen on joining me, by all means, just send me a message just like Lolstar has. I'm currently playing in solo. Friends. Invite only. There we go. Invite. There we go. So the reason why I'm setting it up like this, so now I have the ability to generate a lot of armor, right? And expose my health bar. This will give me even more armor, potentially. So, weapon damage. So let's see. When my shields are damaged or I kill an enemy with a melee weapon, I get the shield bonus from Vex armor. If I get health damage, I get with ranged weapon kills, and yeah, so basically I'm going to be doing a lot of merking. I can drastically boost my shield capacity first with electric, and then swap to armor. So that's if I have the shield capacity for that. Well, who am I kidding? Okay, let's give this a try. Let's give this a try. Okay, so we'll just do Steel Path, Circulus. You should be fine. You're running Revenant, right? Yeah, you're running Revenant. You shouldn't die at all. You shouldn't worry about that. Just make sure your 2's always up. That's basically all you have to do with Revenant.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
So, oopsie. No, I don't want that. Okay, there we go. Let us start with this. And
is attempting to purge you from this place.
this.
Stand by for life support.
Let's go say Detection. So we're going to start off with a little bit of a rough play. It should be okay. Now leaves, like, you can take all the enemies coming from behind. I wish these would drop energy, though. Or hit me. One of the two. Because that's the point of this setup. Is to be hit. Okay. There we go. Getting a little bit of energy here and there. Okay. Now I should have even more armor for a similar amount of time. Okay. I'm not even buffing myself yet. I'm just trying to get... Sorry, I just need to scoop all of this really quick. Okay. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is Vex Armor. That should start giving me more damage. Just general damage boost. I wish it was multiplicative. If you're using the Ceramic Dagger, you're gonna have to use the Ceramic Dagger. You have to get to 6 times melee combo in order to make use of that, though. Look at that, jeez. Louise. Uh-oh, that's bad. Good thing I'm using cheese. Yeah, I'm having a lot of difficulty keeping my armor up at the moment, though. Need more energy. Can I recast Vex Armor? Because I have plenty of duration. It's just I'm not getting enough energy generation. Yeah, I might want like something else like Citron's 1. Yeah, so once you've gotten 6 times multiplier, you just need to do a heavy attack, and then you should be in incarnate mode. And you need to do that 6 times, right? So each one lasts for like a minute and a half, I believe, or 3 minutes, one of the two, I don't remember. More armor, more good. Let's regen some HP. Let's see. Lots and lots of armor. Oh, my pet also gets it too. Oh, that's not okay. My Nautilus doing so much damage. Okay, more armor. More good. The enemies haven't even spawned. Like, the big bads haven't even spawned yet.
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
We'll stick in here for a few minutes. It's okay. Like, a few rounds. It's okay. I think I should be able to survive all of this, given this setup. Just need energy generation. No, I don't know why it's so difficult. There we go. Okay. So, this parasitic armor stuff isn't working as well as I'd want. So I should probably change my mode of generation. Instead of using rage, I probably want equilibrium.
The longer you hold out, the deeper you search. But if you need to leave, extraction
We need to hit a thing.
you are in a place risk to be incalculable. I fear we are seeing the consequences of that risk.
Hang on.
Destroy these
There we
voids
go.
enemies.
We need to kill these guys. There we go. We're nice and safe again. Pop that. Pop that. Pop that. Okay, there we go. Let's grab this over here. So the problem with Chroma is like attenuation is really annoying for him because like he scales base damage and he doesn't give like what happened? Okay, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I should do some research and find out which are the best rooms to be doing the fighting in. Like, I have a butt ton of armor, though. Right, so I shouldn't go down that easily. You can tell by the way I walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to... I don't know what the rest of the lyrics here. Do. Those... Oh yeah, one thing about, like, the ceramic, though. Like, after you get some like, a decent number of primary kills, you should be able to just always be in incarnate form. Like, you'll be able to spam, like, because it'll always be at base 6 times multiplier, right? I want to go bad away. Okay. Uh-oh. It's bad. I can always go heat as well and see how much HP I generate. I mean, as far as gun platforms go, he's not bad. Like, you could probably tell that Citron was just doing way more damage consistently and having way less survivability issues. I think Chroma needs a little bit of help and consistency. And he's gotten a few buffs with that, right? Do. Hello, is anyone out there? Where has everyone gone? Though I should probably keep my shields up for a little bit to get more armor. I'm actually like neutering my own armor generation. Oh my god, why? Okay, so like I get it's steel path, but why does it feel like they drop so little health? And where are all the enemies? I need to head back and help All-Star, I think. So we'll do this. Because I'm not running into any enemies I can fight. I guess I'll chase the life support for a little bit. It's okay. I hope I can make it in time. We're not getting enough kills.
Don't worry, I'll take very good care of Varuna. Spot in the kennel for her.
Kennel.
Void signatures. But
Pinky.
outside the corrupted, they are draining your life support, and fast. Eliminate them quickly.
Well, I wish they all didn't spawn beside Lolstar and wish they spawned beside me.
Sent them with yours. We cannot let the worm have Varuna.
This game sometimes.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you,
Lolstar, you probably want to start making your way to me if we want to go long in this mission, because like the life support's spawning nowhere near us. Yeah, go to the life support system. I'll deal with it the best I can. Oh my god, it's you too? Yeah, okay, we're done. Yeah, we basically, like, at that point, if you see, like, life support dropping too low, it's kind of imperative that we move on. Cause, like, at that point, like, you weren't killing enough. Like, and I didn't have any enemies near me, so... Yeah, we just need to leave this area. That's basically it. Because no life support was spawning here. I'm gonna still get my Lua Thrax Plasm though. Okay. Yeah, because, like, it got to the point where spawns weren't doing good enough in this room, and we needed to, like, keep moving. That's all. We just need to find a better room. You probably should have gotten at least 3 or 4 transformations in that, though, so... Yeah, so Chroma's okay. It's not my favorite, because, like, you saw how, like, long it took me to, like, actually get Chroma running, and then when no one was spawning, like, I was having lots and lots of issues, right? So, I don't know, not my thing. Yeah, don't worry, like, yeah, it's not a problem. It's a live and learn scenario. So how many transformations did you get off there? Three. So you need another three. Okay, we can head back there. Let's use Necros. That should probably help a lot. The reason why I want to bring Necros is because I can double up the drops, if that wasn't evident. So I don't care about that. There we go. This is the setup I want. Molt Reconstruct, Molt Blessing. It'd be clean. Alright, let's try this again. So once again, if you want to join in, you just need to send a message to SENTOU on Warframe. And I don't know, you can also join us in the Discord. Don't worry, your voice will not be recorded or put on stream in any way, shape, or form.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Okay, let's get this started. I'm just going to be killing as much as I can. I would recommend you do the same.
Attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
I realistically don't need, like, Shadow of the Dead very much. Do-do-do-do-do. Look at that. Just keeping ourselves nice and full all the time. Do that. Do that. I don't think I need to do it because I'm already maxed in strength. That's fine. So one thing that a lot of new players don't know is if you cast an ability with temporary ability strength, for the duration of that ability, you get the boost in strength. So even if I'm getting like increased 100% ability strength with Teshin, sorry, I'll leave those stuff to you. I don't lose that ability strength on any active abilities when I leave his proximity. That is something weird, and I mean, like, it's one way to build things in Warframe, realistically. This is easy mode. Like, people forget, like, so Gloom used to be one of the most used helmets. I don't know if it's still in that same category. But man, people forget that how good Gloom is. Like, look, nothing is shooting me. Nothing is shooting me. Right. They're 95% slow. Let's move on to something else over here. Oh, I just dropped like a rock. Did anyone else see that? Yeah, I think, like, one thing that needs a looking at in Warframe is definitely, like, it's the spawn algorithm. Because, like, I don't know, I think it's too passive at this point. Like, they have to spawn, like, 2 or 3 rooms away. And it's really, really annoying. So now I have to chase everything down, like... For a Steel Path mission, I was expecting, like, oh, I'm gonna be swarmed by things all the time. But no. yeah, once you transform it, Lulstar, I recommend you do change it back to its original, oh, or not original form, change to a primary and get some primary kills with it. It'll make all your future transformations easier. That's basically all I got for that. Yeah, generally, yeah, after playing around with this weapon a lot, like, I've appreciated its, like, strengths and weaknesses, you know? Oh, we got some more viewers. Hello there. Do-do-do-do-do.
If they scan you, sentient
I am alive and well.
the sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
How is playing after a while? What do you mean? Oh, I tried sharing your videos. Hang on. No, yeah, no. You're not, unless you're sending a video for another streamer or YouTuber to see, right? Like specifically as part of a discussion, you should not be putting someone else's content on another person's Discord. That's just etiquette, right? Because, like, think of it this way, like, I chewed out someone for, like, trying to advertise their own work, right? It's about, like, my chat is for my chat and for me, right? Not for anyone else. My Discord is for my Discord, my community, and myself. No one else, right? If like you have fan art or something like that, or like art that you've been working on or personal projects, all the whiles you can do that, but you shouldn't be sharing your own, like, or you shouldn't be sharing someone, or like trying to divert attention to a different streamer or creator. It's just not, yeah, it's just not good etiquette, that's all. Like, you can put it on, like, you can share it on Twitter, Reddit, other places, but not someone else's community, right? It's like going to McDonald's and, like, putting a burger, like, trying to sell Burger King there, right? That's not in good taste. If you want to share, like, the zipping video, you probably want to ask for permission for that kind of stuff first, from the mods for that. But normally, like, if people ask for information like that, they only want to share in DMs, not in public. Oh, that's a good number of enemies. Look at that. Yeah, I love Necros. He's just so easy to get off the ground. Look at that. Oh, good stuff. He's like such a flexible frame. So, you can say that they have no life, sure, but if that's what they find fun, or if that's where they're deriving, like, their, like, money from, then whatever, you know? Like, it's like kink shaming. You don't necessarily want to kink shame, but you are allowed to ask why, right? You're allowed to judge them, but, like, you know, if it makes them happy, then let them be happy, you know? If that what, like, makes them... Like, if that's what they do Warframe for, that's what they do Warframe for. I try to do a little bit of everything, right, you know? So... And yeah, as the viewers at home can probably tell, I tend to play most of my frames as gun platforms first, before casters or anything like that. Oh, this place is really sparse. Okay, let's go back. Lolstar, you probably want to move... oh, what's happening here? What is this black wall of sadness? You probably want to move in the direction of Teshin, where possible, because all the spawns are drying up, and the spawns are split between you and myself, so I'm gonna follow along Teshin, and would advise you do the same. We have a lot of life support, though, so that's pretty nice. Someone... Oh, they're stealing Lolstar's equipment. That's very funny. It'd be nice if we could find a place to haul up, or hole up, I guess, for a little while. You can tell by the way I move. I don't know how the song actually goes. Oh, look at that, those enemies.
Don't worry, I'll take very good care of him now. I have just the spot in the kennel for him.
These vent stations, they aren't for the neural sentry. Destroy them. They are drawing from your life support.
Uh-huh. Weird random stalker phrase. Not appreciated. Where's the last one? That's we got all of them? Good.
Fighters will soon attack.
Wow, they drained our energy, or our life support, so fast.
For soft resentment with yours. We cannot let them learn how Verena.
Don't forget to keep transforming your weapon.
Look out for triggers.
That's the whole reason why we're here. You finished that? Alright, good. In that case, let's hit rotation B and then head out, I guess. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah. A lot of things. Which question you asked? What Warframe do you think I should get so I can use their skill in another Warframe? So which subsumable? You're asking about which subsumable. Okay. I need to first hit the life support. So give me a second. So, subsumables. Which Warframes? So, Sevagoth, Grendel. Those... Oh, are you kidding me? Stop knocking me down. I hate... Stop. Grendel. Mirage. Rhino. Those are all very, very, very good subsumabilities. Some niche ones. Well, some very good ones are also Gauze. Not Null Star anymore, so we move on to Wisp. Wisp, Caliban, those ones are really good. If you're struggling to keep yourself alive, or like to kill certain enemies, then Revenant is great as well. Styanax and Necros for armor strip. Like there's a lot of things that you might want. There's a couple of different forms of energy generation. So if you want energy orbs and things like that, you want Varuna and or Citron. If you're looking for damage, it's probably Gauze. If you're looking for other forms of survivability, yeah, the world's your oyster kind of deal. You know? Yeah, so I am working on a few videos. I don't know what I'm going to put out first. I really should get this boar one out. I just need to write the script and record the audio. That's really it. And then do the video editing. Oh, Hollow Knight was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Like, a lot of people said that it was going to be really difficult, but, like, it wasn't really that difficult. Like, it was... I'm going to call this just in case. It was less so difficult, more so, like, you just had to learn. Yeah, everything was challenging in its own right. And, like, if dying over and over again to a boss is not your thing, then you shouldn't do that. That's basically all. My Tenno powers are useless, huh? Okay, I'll just shoot you with a gun. Okay. We're about to have a big influx of unhappy people.
They will drain your life support unless they are destroyed.
Okay, let's just keep on waiting for them to suck on other people. There we go. And then we can head on out. There we go. Alright, let's head out. No need to stay here any further.
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
I went the wrong way. Because I'm daft. Like... Yeah. I don't know. I'm just chatting away. Having a good time. And I think that's going to be important for, like, a lot. Like, an important lesson for a lot of people to learn is, like, sometimes you should be... Like, you kind of just gotta relax them shoulders, lean back, and just go, okay, existence is a thing, right? Life is short. We gotta work all day to pay for, like, rent, food, and all of that stuff, and to live. But we, like, if you can, because I know this is not an option for a lot of people, like, you should find, like, a little bit of breathing room for yourself. Relax when you can. Okay. I believe you need to go to... No, you can go to your inventory to do that. Let's take a look at what the next level of ceramic dagger stuff is for you. Real quick. Oh yeah, it's easy. It's easy. I mean, like, I can see Rogue Readiness having a place. But personally, if you just want damage, it's just Adept Reflexes, right? If you are doing this, you probably are using the Trunma. I don't think there's any other weapon I would recommend this on other than the Trunma. So you want plus 20 initial combo. Aw, you miss Ninja? Well, I mean, can't really help it. Some people be busy sometimes, you know? I imagine most of the chat has been busy the last couple days, not being able to join in. And even if you watch my stuff later, even if you don't watch my stuff at all, like if you just show up, say hi, that's good enough for me sometimes, you know? Okay. I have a lot of nonsense here. Why do I have Odinata systems? Okay, whatever. Do I want to do the sortie? Normally, I don't even touch the sortie, but sure, why not? Let's do the sortie. Sabotage, Eximus Stronghold, Interception, Assault Rifle only. Sure, why not? I mean, sure. Sure. Let's see. First and foremost, just as a reminder, wolf beacons are available this week. So if that is something that you want. Okay. I'm not doing that. The day trader is annoying as balls. Oh, sorry, specialist. Sure, why not? Okay, so we're gonna do this really fast, or as fast as I can make us go. So let's see, where is... Oh, I don't have one for Gauss Prime. Interesting. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah. I tried to make the ugliest fashion I could. Don't worry about it. Sure, let's just keep with the Soma. Like, this is gonna be so silly. Okay, let's bring my ugly Warframe in and just do everything as fast as we can. So, unfortunately for the Soma, I need to reload it from empty twice in order for it to reach max effectiveness. I don't think we have that lenience.
The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells.
Okay. No time to talk. So for the longest time, I didn't know, like, it was this year. So I've been playing this game for almost, like, 11 years without knowing that I could shoot those out. I don't know if that's sad or is it funny. I kind of find it funny. I kind of find it sad. That's a little dark. That's a little dark, me. Okay. Okie dokie.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again.
Do 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 do. A little bit sticky here and there. That's okay. I should have used Wukong. I'll tell you why I should have used Wukong. But, like, it's just because, like, I have, I think it's called Parasipality on it. That lets me auto-hack, even, in a sortie. It's okay. I had no energy this entire time. Do I have... Oh, I did have energy in the form of that. Oopsie daisy. There we go. Like a pro. Okay. Do. Oh, my ugly ass gauze. I should probably refashion him. I don't know why. I decided to just, like, make this man's, like, suffer. Okay, interception. Okay, let's do this the easy way. So lol star for interception, only kill the Eximus units. That's the only mission that you got. Only kill Eximus units. I mean, you can fashion frame without plat. Like, it makes it harder, yeah, but like, what rifle am I using? The miter? Sure. Yeah, only kill Eximus units, please. Oh, two people hop back in. Hello, hello.
These radio towers carry top-secret interplanetary communications. You are going to capture the towers and decode incoming messages.
Capture the other things while I keep this one tied up. Do 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 do. Okay, so if anyone outside of my bubble tries to do anything naughty, you can kill them as well. Just as long as they're inside my bubble, don't touch them. It'll just make life easier. This game mode is super duper scuffed, and it's very funny. They're not slow, they're frozen in time. There we go. And that's because of Limbo. Limbo is able to put down a field of what we call Limbo. And basically you trap them in a different dimension, making them unable to attack anything in real space. Everything in Limbo can be affected by Limbo's other abilities. Don't worry about it. is a super duper niche frame, and I almost never play him. But he is he can be one of the strongest frames in the game. He can be. Are you shooting them? What did I just say about shooting them? No shooty. Defend the other points. Yes, but this point, don't touch. Oh, I have the wrong setup. It's okay. Yeah, keep defending D. Because right now they all want to make it to this one, but there will be some that are attacking D. The problem is with the limbo is that if you're not in limbo and they are in limbo, you can't do damage to them, which is really bad. So if you play Limbo, you either have a very specific strategy or you plan on screwing with your teammates. I recommend you do not screw with your teammates, because no one will enjoy that. I haven't played Limbo in such a long time, though. So more Eximus units will be showing up, so we'll need to knock those out. So the reason why this strategy works is there's a spawn limit on how many enemies can spawn at the same time. So if we knock down... oh gosh. If we knock down the Eximus units, like they're supposed to be like 1 in 30 should be Eximus units, right? What the heck? Why are you guys frozen too? Whatever. I'm gonna just raise that. There we go. There we go. Eximus unit down. You look like you are a spot of problems. I caused myself more issues with that. Okay, wonderful. I know, like, this isn't, like, the most fun way to do this mission type, but, like, honestly, it's the most efficient. I don't think there are any other time-efficient ways to do this mission than just to not let them capture them. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, I did too much damage. That's my bad. Should not be using a bouncing weapon for this mission type. It's okay for now. I should probably put casting time on this. A is in danger because of my mistake. Where is A? All the way over here. Of course, it's an Eximus too. Lolstar, you had one job. How did that happen? Okay, yeah, this is just, like, this is a result of my screw-up, because I killed too many of them. And this is why you want to kill as few of them as possible. Let's capture this nice and quick. Because, if you don't kill everything, they will primarily try to kill or grab this first spot you took. So, I don't think I really fashioned him up at all. Why are there so many enemies here? Okay, that should be enough. We can just mark everything. You only have... Like, ah, we gotta murder everything. I think, like, we need to reevaluate how this game mode works, because it's not, like... It's not fun. Right? It's either you have to go through this massive back and forth, or you just don't play it at all, you know? I am bad at games. There we go. Excuse me. Let's see. Why is that guy running away? Why do they always run? There we go. Mobile defense. Let's bring Citron. Yeah, it's like I barely have any like aesthetics on him. I can probably make like Limbo very, very powerful because he's one of the few frames in the game that can infinitely scale. So that could be fun. Oh, I haven't touched it in a while. Let's do Mag. It's been a while. Let's say hi to Mag. Mag needs some dolling up, I think. Let's finish up the sortie. Augmented enemy armor? Who cares? Augmented enemy armor is so overrated nowadays. I don't know how to feel about the armor changes. I think that they need to do more for gas and the other statuses, because I don't think the dev team actually understands why people like using gas, because it's not actually that powerful. Like, it's only powerful in niche situations.
I can't do this without you.
Do 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 do. Do 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 Do-do-do-do. I'm just chilling. Like, there's not really much to talk about right now, unless like someone's asking me questions or things like that. Because like, what? This is sorty. It's really chill. What? What else do you want from me at that point? You know? Let's see.
Terminal hacked.
Keep going.
Moving. We have got to find a terminal.
Dang it. I've lost the zip. Give me a second. It's super niche. I get it. I still need to figure out, like, the wall dash thing. There we go. Look at that. Uh-oh. No! Where am I? There we go. I don't have any weapons that can reach that far. Oh, I can reach that far. Interesting. I mean, the turret's just a great weapon overall. Very little complaints. Oh right, I have this ability. I don't know. Like, the turret is just a very, very solid piece of kit. I would recommend it to everyone. That's basically it. That's not much else I could say. It's very flexible. It's strong enough that you can build it however you want.
Area completed. Move on.
Like, realistically, you want to build corrosive on it just to, like, help knock out some of the armor. But, like, it's not just the armor, it's just the damage type is just good against Grineer. Nope, look at that. Oh, I'm almost dead. There we go. Okay, we should be done here. Look at how easy that was. If you're having difficulties, like, I remember a time where sorties were difficult. Like, I think that time is like long gone.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it.
Because you have access to so much power now. So much power. Rifle ribbon, wonderful. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do next, though. Like, sure, I can do Archon Hunt or something like that. Grab the Nora reward. Grab the,
I make exceptions for the exceptional.
Wolf of Saturn 6 thing. What is it asking? How much melee exposure do I have? I have 13. Oh, that's easy. You probably want to do this in solo, so I'll here. Let me show you. Right. You need to kill unalerted enemies with finisher attacks. That means, let's see if I still have this set up. Okay. So first and foremost, they can't be alerted. That means you cannot have shot anything while they were around or anything like that. So here, let me show you. Is it series? I think it's series. So I'll do it on normal. Defense. Exterminate. No, not series then. Hang on. This is also how I used to get Sedna. There we go. This is also how I used to get a lot of focus. So what you want to do, right, is you want a frame that can go invisible. First and foremost. It's not necessary. You don't have to. It's just convenient. Alright? I have the wrong setup. I can tell that immediately. That's okay. I think? Yeah, I have the wrong setup. It's okay. So then you go behind an enemy that doesn't know that you're there. And then you can do lots and lots of murdering, I guess. There are some things that make this easier. So there are some abilities that are like, oh, I'm just going to put you to sleep. Excuse me, put you to sleep. And if things are asleep, then you can stab them in the face for finishers. Right? Anyways, I'll show you why I know, like, this is the wrong setup. Because, like, this isn't a thing that I... Yeah. Anyways. So, let's see. Stab. 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 Right. It's not, like, super efficient or anything like that. So you can see that this guy's alerted, right? Excuse me. Why? Why is it just exploding in my face? There we go. And it's great for EXP and things like that. Still don't know that I'm here. But yeah, you have to just stab them in the butt. Like, the icon for it will show up. See, like, right over here, it'll say stealth. Oh, it doesn't say stealth attack. Interesting. It'll say stealth attack here. I just need to be fast with that one. So it doesn't say stealth attack. Interesting. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you'll see a little icon. You can just press X on their back. Like that. Wait, does that... Oh, they do know. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, that's really all you have to do. Gets you lots of bonus EXP. Especially if you can find an Eximus while doing this. That was wrong. Okay. Because you get like 5 times, like what, a 6 times multiplier? Like, look at that focus. And that's not even the best you can get. Okay. Oh, I'm getting a flicker of some kind. And if you're using Avara, don't forget you can zip while invisible. Stab. Let's see how fast I can go up here. Yeah, like that. Okay. You just hop up a little bit and go slam. 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 I used to love doing this. Like, just in my free time. Just like, oh, I'm leveling up my focus. It feels so... It feels nice. Just walking around a station every now and again. No one knows that you exist. And just making sure no one can know that you exist, you know? That guy must be like scared out of his mind. Can you imagine just a bunch of your friends just exploding? Like, that must be terrifying. Like, just out of nowhere, you hear, like, a thunk, and then everyone you know and loved was dead. Yeah, I'm just about done here. I'm not even doing this well. Right? I'm, like, rushing.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Let's finish up this booster. I screwed that up horribly, but yeah, that's fine. That's a decent chunk. Yeah, Baruch's Lullaby is probably like the best way to go about that. Oh, I have a setup for it and everything. I just equipped the wrong one. Anyways, I think today we will... Um... yeah, I'm not like feeling super duper hot. I might stream some Hollow Knight tomorrow because I still have things to do in that game. I'll put up a poll in the forums to see if you guys have something that you want me to play or do, or like anything Warframe related that you want me to touch up on. Because I don't think there's going to be a lot of content to cover until I either hit 500 or well, until Jade Shadows shows up. And Jade Shadows isn't here for another month, right? So. Yeah. I don't know. I think that'll do it for today. I'm just gonna keep it nice and short. I will probably stream again tomorrow, just a bit more Hollow Knight. I'm not gonna be. That's not gonna take up the main slots at going forward. My Monday, Wednesday slots will be dedicated to something else. During the weekend, I'll look for another game to play. So, yeah. So thank you for joining me. If you stuck around this long, please leave a like. It helps a bunch. If you want to keep up to date with my videos, if I ever put one out, or when I stream, feel free to subscribe. And I should have my Discord link in the description. You can also join my other socials down below as well, or find them there. And if there's something that you want me to try out, please leave a comment. Anyways, I think I'm going to cut it here today. I need to, well, work on a couple things, and I feel awful. So, enjoy your weekend, have fun, play games, make games, you know, make merry. That's all for now. Sorry for the abrupt end. But anyways, I'll see you guys all later.